Good morning and welcome back to Log Cabin Firewood. My name is Jack and today I got the Axis moved around, I got the conveyor moved around, and it's pine time. Let's do it. So what is going on, everybody? I hope you all have been doing awesome. I apologize for the lack of videos. Had some vacations planned and I decided I wasn't going to stress myself out and continue doing 3 videos a week when I had other stuff that real life took precedence over. But today, like I mentioned in the intro, we are playing with this pine that we ended up cutting up, I guess 2 weeks ago. And I did get the Axis moved over to the conveyor in the distance, and I did kind of clean up my area over here through some of the shrapnel and slash over here. Eventually, we're gonna put some millings down out here or recycled concrete, whatever is cheaper. The one link that I had for the millings that I was gonna get like 30 loads for free, that fell through. That person no longer works for that milling company, which is okay, life happens. So we just have to keep on thinking about the next step. I can get recycled concrete, which I really don't wanna do. I can get that pretty cheap. But it's kind of like a CR6 material, and CR6 really, once it gets wet, it stays wet. I would rather get some 57s or something, or like if I'm gonna do the recycled concrete, get like number 2 stone, something like that, because I know water can actually still run through it, but that stuff's a pain to walk on. I don't know. I'd rather get millings. We'll see what happens. But this is some of the stuff that we cut up, and this is going to become campfire wood. I do intend on putting some loose stacks at my house next to the bundle stand that's currently there, just to see if anybody will, you know, bite on it. I don't even know if anybody is interested in pine. I had somebody call the other day looking for campfire wood. I don't sell campfire wood, I sell hardwood. And I told him my prices and he wasn't happy. And I said, it doesn't matter if it's softer wood, it still requires the same amount of work to process it. So why am I going to sell myself short and my time and my labor and the wear and tear on my equipment to sell a lesser, I don't know, quality wood? I mean, I don't consider pine to be a lesser quality wood. Sure, it's softer and it burns faster and hotter. It's not oak or locust or whatever, but it still takes the same amount of time to process as it does the rest of this stuff. But I'm going to get the Axis going. It's actually already going. But I'm gonna get these rounds over here. I'm gonna work out of the bucket today. Rather than me dumping on the ground, I'm just gonna drive the machine over here and keep the rounds in the bucket and then just drive back over and get another load and see how that works out for me. And at this moment is when I knew I messed up. The bright ideas I have, that worked really well. Welcome to Log Cabin Firewood. Well, here is the first pile of pine. So I think I guesstimated right by building this bin 3 by 3, because I basically split that log load up into 2 pieces, and this was the first piece that I cut up into 16-inch rounds. And we still have a good sized pile over here. I don't know, this one over here might be a little bit bigger. And there was one good rotten piece in here. There's actually that one, that one, that one. Those are all just junk, but we'll split it up anyway and throw it somewhere. I do like splitting into these bins. I do think it's all work. There's nothing easy about firewood. No matter what, you got to move your conveyor around, you got to move your splitter around, you got to move everything forward as the pile gets higher. And once I start splitting my wood, you know, some of this red oak here and the white oak, I'm gonna have to move the conveyor again and get my dump trailer over here and get set up. What I'm planning on doing is I do want to set something up right here where the conveyor is shooting out that way, so I can drive right under it. Machine's there, and yeah, you just back right under the conveyor and be done with it. And I'll have that under cover as well, put a lean-to. I actually have to figure that out. Will that work? Yes, if the conveyor's on my side and I'd be shooting out to the right, yeah, everything would be good here. And then I could bring my rounds up right where we're at, dump my rounds right there, and then get it right onto the to the machine. But I do also want to get another conveyor. I'll have a conveyor for each machine, even if I find an old farm one. I'm trying to find some stuff for cheap. I'm not dropping 10 grand or whatever they are on a commercial firewood conveyor. I'm not made of money. There is no overtime for me the rest of the summer, and I bought a lot of my cool toys with all the overtime I worked. People have given me grief before about, you know, oh man, all you do is work so much. Well, I like nice stuff. I do okay on 40 hours, but 80 hours a week is 40 and 40 on a check is an amazing check. But I gotta go take this tractor back up. Everything's shut off over here, and we're gonna go get something to eat. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care of each other, and I will catch you on the next one.